Hey y'all, so welcome to the channel. I am back again with another video, and I just wanted to share with y'all a little bit of updates of what we have in the garden. So right here we have the collards, and this all the way down. So we had this straw that was on these, around these, because like I told you in one of the other videos that I did, it gets cold, a little bit cooler at night. So we had actually gotten down to almost 30 degrees one time, so my husband decided to put this straw around it, so to keep it fairly warm. So this is what we have so far. And then on that back row back here, this is all cabbage. Now right here we have an eggplant, and so this is the eggplant, and I don't know if this is supposed to be looking like this. It was pretty in purple, but I think it's confused as well as far as the weather, because one minute is cold and then the next minute is hot, so I don't know. But then we also have this flower right here that's coming in, so I don't know. I thought that it was out of season for eggplant, but it looks like we have some more, and that little flower just fell off right there. But yeah, we have this one right here, so I don't know if it's still in season or not, but our weather is crazy, so it's confused too. So right here on this row we have some, let me see what this is. I think this says some sugar snap peas, so we're giving these a try. And so this is all the way down this row right here. Those are the sugar snap peas. Then we come right here and we have some jalapeno peppers right here. And we've been pulling some of these off already, so it's only 2 on here right now, but it looks like it's another one that's about to come in right there. So that's what we have as well. And then we have these peppers too. And some of these are starting to turn red because of the sun, but yep, we have those. And then right over here we have bell pepper, and that one is probably need to go, well, try to let this one stay out here and see how big it will get. So, and we have another one that's about to come in right here, a few of them actually. Yep, so that's the bell pepper. And this is some of the Swiss chard that we had left over from our last garden, so it's still thriving, so we never really took it up. So this is what we have from that. And then we still have the other that are up in the front, well, on the porch that I showed y'all in the last video. So that's what we have. And then these right here, these are tomatoes. This is the highlight right now of the garden because we have a lot of tomatoes, as y'all can see. And this is the Hoss brand. They came from the Hoss Hoss seeds. So that's where we pretty much get all our seeds from. So we have a few that are already blushing that we probably need to take inside because it's still hot, so we still have insects. And I'm surprised that these are even thriving, but they are. We have quite a few. And then this one right there. But yeah, we have quite a few tomatoes, and it's like all the way down. So it's different varieties of them. Like I said, these up this way are Hass, and I think these that are down here are Hass as well. I don't think these are, but this is what we have. So this is just an overlook of how the garden is looking so far for fall. And so back here, we're just going to be putting different seedlings and things back here once the weather decides to change. I don't know. So we're still waiting on that. And then, like I said, that's the Swiss chard. So we're going to probably be adding the rest of the Swiss chard from those planters that we have up here on the porch. We're probably going to be adding those out here soon. But yep, this is it. This is it so far. This is what we have. So we have the tomatoes back here. Then we have the peppers on the next row. And then we have the cabbage and collards up that way in the front where the straw is. Now right here we still have a little bit of green onion, and we've been chopping and chopping and chopping on this for a minute now. So we're probably going to let this stay just like it is, even though we are growing some more onion that I told y'all about in the last video. If you hadn't checked that out, I'll just link it down in the description below, or I'll link it up here in the top somewhere. And then this right here is, I think this is still sage. So, and then this tree right here, this is my husband's project as well. He got this off the side of the road. This is another plum bush because he said he wanted to make sure that he had enough. He had another one just in case the one that he got from the last time did not work. So I figured I would go ahead and pull these because we can just let these get more red inside instead of just letting them stay out here, because like I said, the insects are probably going to start chewing on them. Looks like something has already started right here, but yeah, we're just going to make sure that these go inside now. And what you see on this is some diatomaceous earth. This is what we had put on there to try to keep the insects off. So that's what that white stuff is, if you're wondering. All right, so you remember the onion that I showed y'all, the onion seedlings that we were waiting on? So they have finally sprouted. So this is them, and they're still sitting on this little heat mat that we have, but for the most part they have sprouted. Here is the salad bowl lettuce that we have here in this planter as well. And then I think this is kale. I think all of this is kale maybe, and that's the Swiss chard that I showed y'all in the last video as well. And then right here, the marjoram is still doing its little thing. And then we have some cabbage over here. So what my husband said is whenever we harvest some of the cabbage from out in the garden, then we'll just place these in its place. So this is why these are on standby. So pretty much this is it. We just have these bags right here, these planters and stuff, they are all ready to go. So if we have any more seedlings, all of these that are lined up on the outside, once we figure out what else we want to grow, we already have the soil and everything all ready to go. So all we have to do is just drop the seeds in, and that'll be that. So that's the prep work for whenever. We have a few more on this side. You about to cook on the grill? You about to cook on the grill? What you gonna make? All right, so it looks like we're gonna be making some grill food, some grilled wings. So yeah, I'm with it.